The case of Gabby Petito and the hunt for Brian Laundrie has truly come to an end. Recently, Brian's final autopsy was revealed, and needless to say, his final moments were not great. Brian was the lone suspect in the disappearance of his fiance, Gabby Petito. After she was reported missing, Brian went on the run, which led to a very long manhunt led by the FBI and flanked by reality TV star Dog the Bounty Hunter. Now, the final autopsy has revealed that he took his own life. A forensic anthropologist determined that his cause of death was head injuries caused by a bullet. Attorney Steve Bertolino, who had represented the Laundrie family, was the first to notify them of this and then later said to the press, "Chris and Roberta are still mourning the loss of their son and are hopeful that these findings bring closure to both families." The hunt for 23-year-old Brian Laundrie stretched on for weeks upon weeks, and in the search many people were even wrongly accused of being Brian Laundrie. It was clear that all of America was on extra high alert for this wanted fugitive. However, when authorities started to find trash that he had left behind and then his father locating his backpack, they knew that they were getting closer. Police then located Brian's skeletal remains at the 25,000-acre Carlton Reserve, which was the last place that he told his family he was going. According to authorities, his remains were found submerged in the marshy park for weeks before they were found, which certainly created a big challenge for coroners to determine the cause of death. The pair had been traveling together on a cross-country road trip, with Gabby being an aspiring van life YouTuber. However, when Gabby went missing and Brian returned home without her on September 1st, Gabby's mother would report her missing 10 days later. Then on September 19th, authorities located Gabby's remains at a Wyoming campground. As I mentioned earlier, this then led to a massive FBI-led manhunt, but because Brian was simply under suspicion, the police needed something else that they could take action on. Eventually, they nailed him for using Gabby Petito's bank cards when he decided to run back to Florida. This allowed the FBI to enter the Laundrie family home and seize whatever evidence they required for their investigation. Ultimately, though, finding Brian's remains came down to having his father help the FBI track down where he ended up. Now, although the previous autopsy results were inconclusive, the forensic anthropologist has determined that Brian did take his own life. But for now, that's been today's video. Stay classy, and I'll see you on the next one.